So we're at Busan right now, heading towards Jeju Islands. We've been in Korea for the last 6 days and a bit now, and spent 5 of them in Seoul. Came towards Busan and Gyeongju area yesterday via KTX. Got a separate video on that. And yeah, we're now at Busan airport, heading towards Jeju for a couple of days before flying back to Seoul and then onward to China. It's going to be a short trip report for the flight from Busan to Jeju. It's going to be on Korean Air KE1005. It's an Airbus A330-300. Yeah, it's quite a normal thing for these sectors to have wide-bodied aircraft. I think the flight times are around 35 to 40 minutes, but you do have quite a few A330s flying daily on this route. Not the best day to go to Jeju. In fact, not the best 2 days to go to Jeju. Apparently, gale force winds over at Jeju, and first of all, our flight is delayed today. This is delayed by an hour because the aircraft coming from Bangkok has been delayed by an hour. So subsequently we've been delayed by an hour. Our flight departure time was supposed to be 10 past 10. It's now moved to 10 past 11. But subject to further delays based on weather conditions in Jeju, we've been told. So came this morning, returned the car over at AJ Car Rental. They're the subsidiaries over here for Airbus. We picked up the car from Gyeongju station and dropping it off over here. Quite a seamless transaction. There's a bit of confusion when we picked up the car. They were not sure where we're going to drop it off. And then they realized it's a one-way pickup and drop off at a different location. That's sorted within 15-20 minutes. Not too much of a hassle. This is the airport train. So heading towards Busan. Yeah, so dropped the car off. We actually checked in already. I was not able to check in online because if you're traveling domestic within Korea, or at least this is Korean Air's rule, traveling domestic within Korea, booking using a foreign credit card, they need to verify the credit card at the airport, so not able to check in online. But we're able to get decent seats. We have 4 of us traveling, so being A330, we got 2 seats to us, 2 and 2, one behind the other. It's quite happy about that. Yeah, so this is Busan Airport domestic. I think that's the traffic. Zoom in. So yeah, let's get in and see how the domestic terminal is. Here we are inside the domestic terminal. Never far from a Dunkin' Donuts here in Korea. Seen quite a few floating around. Yeah, it's fairly standard terminal. Seating areas, a bit of promotion. Never too far away from a Samsung TV or a Hyundai car. That being said, there's a Renault Samsung over here. I never knew that Renault and Samsung collaborated to make cars now. There you go, it's a Renault Samsung something. Check-in counters here. You have usual airlines: Jin Air, East, Jet, Korean Air, Air Busan, Jeju, and Asiana. Let's go check out more about this car. Quite interested. Yeah, it's the SM6. I've seen quite a few on the roads, but not as many as Hyundai's over here. Every other car is a Hyundai. So yeah, this is the inside of the domestic terminal. We've already checked in. Very helpful agent, very courteous, and yeah, it was took 2 minutes. checked my credit card. Yes, so it wasn't a farce. So they did check the credit card in detail to confirm that it was me. It was my credit card used to make the booking, which is fair. And this is the flight timings. There's KE1005 delayed to 11:10 for now. Speaking of which, let's have a check and see where the aircraft is right now. So this is, it's coming from Bangkok. So it's landing in 38 minutes. As you can see, its registration is HL7586. It's Airbus 330-300. I think it's a 17-year-old aircraft. Just expand this a bit. Yeah, so it's just off the island of Korea. It's got, I don't know, 38 minutes to land. There you go. We'll be flying this route from Jeju to Gimpo, the most traveled route tomorrow evening. Yeah, another report on that. So yeah, internal the domestic terminal, and I'm going to pass through security now. Go to the airside, and I shall see you there. Yeah. And here we are at the airside, the domestic terminal. Security took hold of 30 seconds, very quick. Interesting point I'd observed was all security staff over here are ladies. Quite interesting. I found that quite interesting. Never seen that happen. Every single staff at the security gate at the X-ray baggage carousel, it was all ladies. So I'm just having a quick walk around to see what's all there in this terminal. We've got a smoking room, as always. Every place in Korea I've got a smoking room. That being said, I haven't seen so many people smoke though. But I think if in case you do have an option to smoke anywhere you want to. It's quite a relaxed terminal. That being said, you do have flights just to Gimpo and Jeju, I think predominantly. Not sure if they got any flights anywhere, at least domestic. I don't think they got flights anywhere else apart from Jeju and Gimpo. Every other flight is going to Jeju or, guess what, Gimpo. Oh, got lots more seating over here. And a sole gate. One little small little gate. You got a kind of a seating area here as well, which is quite nice. Kind of a picnic feel. They've shaped the bins as a suitcase. I just realized that. Right, what else are we seeing over here? This is much nicer. It's a bit more empty. Good views of the apron and taxiway here. Oh, another Korean Air flight delayed. Which one is this now? It has to be either Jeju or Gimpo. Jeju. There we go. Another flight delayed. So, what do we get a view from here? It's quite old school. I've seen these probably in the 90s. Well, the truck I'm talking about, not a stamp. Okay. See a Fiat Jet Air over there. Which one is this? Is it a 737-900? Yes, I got that right. I'm sure it's going to Gimpo or Jeju. Or coming from there, maybe. Right now, you can't see too much of activities over here, being the domestic side. let's go back to the other area. That's where our gate is apparently. Gate 35 looks like. Right, heading back to the other side of the domestic terminal. Right, we're back over here and doing the other side of the terminal. Just behind me is the security, so I would like to avoid that bit. Might be told off. So that's our gate. The flight's delayed. Oh, this is quite a nice touch. Since our flight's delayed, they have given us information about which flight, it's a new time, and they've also said why the delay is because of aircraft connection, and they've been kind enough to provide us with refreshments over there. Just the usual water, green tea, orange juice, and tomato juice. I think it's a nice touch. So this is the other side. So pretty much you got all the airlines information counter on this side as well, at the airside. A coffee shop gallery. I'm not sure how useful that is. I'm not sure who's going to buy if it can be bought. I think that's the only thing which stands, which is a bit out of place. Oh, if you want to take a photograph of walking down an airline. We've got a few more gates over here. A nursery that I just missed. And okay, so you got 2 gates on either side of the terminal, followed by 4 gates in the middle. Or 5 gates in the middle, I see. So that's the basic structure of the airport, of the domestic terminal. Oh, it's exactly similar over here. You've got these wooden park benches. Although a bit more activity. Jeju, we're probably going to Jeju. Okay, I won't go to the far end because it's a bit crowded and it's the same thing. So yeah, there we go. That's the domestic terminal. Having a Jeju, I think it's a Jeju air, just about to land. And that's all I can get. Okay, we're heading back to our gates and just winding down with our flight. It's 9:55 now, so we've got probably 40 minutes before we start boarding, if the flight's on time and the weather holds up. So yeah, shall next catch up on the boarding time. There's a flight just about to land. 1 minute to go. And it's 10:23 right now. And I expected departure is 10 past 11. You think they can turn this around in 40 minutes? An A330 in 40 minutes? Oh, I doubt it. I very much doubt it. An hour, 10 minutes at least, 70 minutes, if not more. Depends on how full this aircraft is from Bangkok.
2007년 12월 7일 충남 하남 앞바다에서 삼성중공 해상크레인과 조선 하웨이 스피드보트가 충돌했습니다. 배에 실려있던 원유 19,000kg가 유출됐고 바닷가 주민들은 한순간에 생명구조를 잃었습니다. 자원봉사자들이 만든 기적으로 검은 재앙은 프로님함으로 변했습니다. 대하와 호텔은 해안산 수산물은 사고 이전의 싱싱함을 회복한지 모릅니다. 검은 기록으로 더럽혔던 해안이
And we've got touchdown. 11:24.
해변이나 바다가 다 깨끗하게 애기가 놀 수 있게
They got 46 minutes, lots of time.
해안을 지났던 저
Thank you.
Using the other line, please.
Thanks.
안녕하십니까. 어서 오십시오. 앞쪽 터널로 모시겠습니다. 죄송해요. 저희는 그래요. 되게 확인을 세분 계시고요. 좀 맞으세요. 네. KE 탑승권 확인하고 있습니다. 네, 감사합니다. 수고할 수 있습니다. 네. 잠깐 안 앉히는 게 나을까요?
시안.
자리가 어떻게 되세요? 50?
내가 아주 더 봐준 도움이란다. 이상스러운 애들 내 가본 거 보거라. 너무 예쁘다. 안 해봤을 때. 근데 내에서 하는 그래가지고 언제 들어갈 거야? 그래가지고 언제 지금 모르나? 40분이네.
손님 여러분, 우리 비행기는 제주국제공항에 도착했습니다. 유네스코 지정 세계의 자연유산 도시 제주에 오신 것을 환영합니다. 항공기 연결 관계로 도착이 일정보다 늦어졌습니다. 여러분의 안전을 위해 세계가 완전히 멈추는 과속벨트 프리스팅이 꺼질 때까지 자리에서 기다려주십시오. 선발 여실 때는 안에 있는 물건이 떨어질 수 있으니 조심해 주시고, 내리실 때는 잊으신 물건이 없는지 다시 한번 확인해 주시기 바랍니다. Ladies and gentlemen, we have landed at Jeju International Airport. Today we are delayed due to aircraft connection. Please remain seated until the captain has conducted the airside. Be careful when opening the overhead bin, as the contents may have shifted.
안녕히 가십시오.
Bye.
감사합니다. 안녕히 가십시오. 안녕히 가십시오. 감사합니다.
And here we are. Seems to be here at 11:05, 11:10 I think. So that's an hour and 40 minutes delayed. But we reached here in one piece, so can't complain. It's onward and upward.
감사합니다. 안녕히 가십시오.
Thanks, bye. Thanks, bye. It's windy out there. No wonder it was a bit turbulent. It was a bit rough landing. Probably 2-3 minutes before approach, while approach. It's really windy outside.
아니 안 나갔어.
Looks like this flight's going back to Busan. Quite a tight operation. 116. This looks a bit like Phuket airport. A bit of chaos, but too many people. We shall soon experience this firsthand tomorrow. Busy terminal. What's up with this Ionic? It's a car we're going to get today for hiring. Well, for the world's busiest route airport, it's a bit unimpressive to say the least. So here's our belt. 3 flights on this Korean Air, not KW, I've forgotten which one's KW. OZ is Asiana, BX is Airbus maybe. One of them. We've got to stand behind this line, and I was standing over here behind my line, and then in front of me these two arrived. Here's the line, and here where they stand in. Thank you. So now you're going to take my bags. It's not too heavy, it's 20 kilos each. You're fine. There's more space there. I'm here. But they saw me and they want to stand in front of me. Please wait here. It is in Korean, I think, and in Chinese, Mandarin. Oh well. Okay, they've gone. They went running, pointing towards that side somewhere. I think the bags come. I think they think that won't reach here. That's my rant forward for the day. Maybe. An out in 12 minutes from London with bags. That's good. That's efficient. Take back what I said about the airport. It looks chaotic, but it all works.